Hi there. So I was exploring the Gravity Forms community forum. Then I found Emma was looking for a help to implement a option so she can get the UK postcode from their visitor. So it's a bit complex because if you're going to use input marks, it will not give you all time the right or the valid postcode. Because if you check the UK postcode format, let's zoom it a bit, you will see the pattern is not same. Sometimes it starts with the alphabet, sometimes there is a number, sometimes it's two character on the first chunk, then there is three characters, sometimes it's a full character on the first side, then there is three on the right side. So this is a bit complex postal code formatting for UK. So I offer her a code example so she can use and validate the user input before it's going to submit or store the entries. So let me explain one by one and help you to use this code. I hope it will also solve your issue if you are looking for to implement the postal code input box. So here is a field we have taken. You can just let me delete this and explain from sketch. So I'm going to use a single line text field. So you can get it from here, edit here. Just rename this like UK postcode. Now we have to remember the ID of this field. This is 94 and there is the from ID. So if you go to, this is the from ID, it's 1. So our from ID is 1, but field ID is 94. So let's save changes, reload the from. So here is the new field. If you're going to confuse, let me rename it to 2. So you can see the difference. So here is our new input field. Now let's go back to the code. So this is the code I offered. So how it will work? So at first it will use the Gravity Forms field validation except 4 parameters. So at first we will check if the result is valid. So we will implement our custom regex here. So here is our pattern. You can search on web to get idea, but there is the 4 character. It can be A to Z, 1 to 3, and that's it. And there is next 2 or 3 characters we can accept. And here is we also trim the value. So if someone entered double space, it will trim before the validation, and then we'll match the regex. So if it's not valid, then we'll throw an error. So you can modify this error message. It's totally up to you. So if you are not a technical person, don't worry about anything. Just copy this code and go back to your WordPress website. If you are using a child theme, that's completely fine. You can just paste this code on your child theme's function.php file. But if you are not using a child theme, just try a plugin, search for code snippets, and there you will find a couple of options, but I will go with this one, code snippets. After you have installed this, you will find left sidebar menu called snippets. Go to here or just click to add new. So you can go here and click to add new. Then paste the code and give it a name here. So validating UK postcode. And as I told you before, we have to add the from ID and the field ID. So our from ID was 1 and the field ID is 94, maybe. Yeah, it's 94. So we are replacing Y to 94. That's it. So it will valid, or it will do the validation for from number 1 and field number 94, and it will check using the regex code to validate if we are enter a valid UK postcode or not. So keep everything else is as it is. Just click to save or active, or you can change the location to run only on the site front end. Yes, we want this code to run on the front end only, not the back end, because there is nothing to do validate in the back end. So save and active. Let's go back to our form, reload the page, and let's type the form. So I'm using a fact filler. It will auto fill up all the field just by a single click. So we have some dummy data here. Let's click to submit and see what happened. So it's giving a warning that this is not the valid format I can submit. So let's pick a valid postal code from here and then paste here, and let's try to submit. Now you will see the submission will be accepted. Yes. And let's go back to our entries page, make a reload. It found the new entries has been made. This is what we have inserted a few seconds ago. This is our postal code. But if you try invalid postal code, it will not work. Invalid means the formatting, because this code doesn't know if this code is valid or not. You can insert here like this, so it can just see, yeah, the formatting is correct. You can insert 4 characters on left and right on 3 characters, so it cannot validate. But if you want to validate all the postal code, then you will have to get all the postal code address, then write some custom code so it can validate from your postal code list and see the inputted postal code is valid from the list or not. So this is how you can use this code and validate the user input before save to the database. I hope that helps. Let me know if you're still having any issues so I can help you out. Thanks for watching the video and see you on the next time. Bye bye.